E3 is a weak first move that doesn't do enough to control the center. Very good choice. White develops the knight and attacks the center. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. The bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. This move opens the path for your bishop to enter the game. Applying pressure to black's pawn chain. This move makes the pawn chain stronger. The queen joins the board early, building a strong opening for white. You found a way to pin the knight to the king. Moving the same piece twice in the opening isn't good for development. You are threatening to win material because the defender is pinned. The knight is kicked by a pawn and must now... This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. This kicks a bishop. You are forcing your opponent to double pawns. Takes back. Your bishop becomes more powerful by developing towards the action. There were worse moves, but also something much better. Your strike at the center fights for space and central control. After all captures, this is an equal trade. Ouch, you left your knight hanging. That was a free knight. You're kicking their queen out of a useful square. This move puts the queen on a safer square. A good choice to move your threatened pawn. This is a fair move. You had a better option, but this is not bad. This is the way to win a bishop. A good choice to move your threatened bishop. This allows the opponent to eventually win a pawn. This overlooks an opportunity to eventually win a bishop. It's good to get your queen off of its starting square and into the action. This protects an underdefended pawn that is under attack. With precise play, you will win a pawn. White develops the knight and attacks the center. You missed an opportunity to capture a free pawn. One of the best moves. Connected rooks can be very useful. This mobilizes the knight, allowing it to control more of the board. Your piece makes sure the opponent's pawn cannot move. White develops further. This move gives you a passed pawn, free to advance up the board. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to... Your pawn move forces the checking bishop to retreat. This permits the opponent to kick a knight. You captured back. This gives away a free pawn. This overlooks an opportunity to win material through a tactic. That pawn was yours for the taking. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. You've just allowed your rook to be taken without a fight. This overlooks an opportunity to capture a free rook. Good idea to take the outpost. This overlooks an opportunity to tactically win a pawn. You overlooked an opportunity to connect rooks. You allowed the opponent to take an open file with a rook. With this recapture, white introduces a new piece to the game. Nice find. You found the only move in this position. Your move fights for the control of the open file. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. You take back. This threatens to play checkmate. This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help either. This loses a bishop. This is the way to win a bishop. Takes back. This is the start of the endgame, and white is losing. Recapturing. This is not the right idea. Your passed pawn is one step closer to promotion. A solid choice. Your passed pawn advances to its goal. A very strong play. Your pawn reaches the back rank and promotes to a queen. This steps away from the checking queen. Well done, an excellent move. One of the best moves. Your bishop has more scope from this square. This forces the opponent to have isolated doubled pawns, which ruins their structure. You captured back. There were worse moves, but also something much better. You won a pawn for free. A solid choice. You're still on the road to checkmate. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. You continue the checkmate attack. A very strong play. You're still on the road to checkmate. This evades the check from the queen. You continue the checkmate attack. You captured a free pawn. This permits the opponent to play checkmate. You overlooked an opportunity to play checkmate. This evades the check from the pawn. You're still on the road to checkmate. One of the best moves. You continue the checkmate attack. Recaptures. You're still on the road to checkmate. This evades the check from the queen. You continue the checkmate attack.